Hello everybody and welcome to Football Manager 2016. I am doing a new Sunderland career. Guys, I'm really excited about this. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. This is going to be an amazing, fun, and interesting season and kind of like career. I'm planning to do maybe 2-3 years on it if I can, but I'm gonna do half a year and season and see if you guys like it. Then I'll keep on with it, and if you guys don't, then I'll do something else. Anyway, let's go and check out first the roster. This is the team. This is basically all the positions as you guys can see. I'm really looking to make that defense stronger. I see my midfield is good, my strikers are pretty good, but my defense is not as good as I want it to be. This is the tactics, the instructions I'm planning to use. I didn't want to go way into it. Just a couple instructions that I believe are pretty interesting. And this is the formation I'm going to be using, guys. I decided to go with a 4-4-2. Bring up my left and right sorry guys, left and right wingers up a little bit, and that's basically it. And those are my funds. You guys can see I don't really have a huge wage budget for transfers or transfer budget, so I'm basically gonna have to look for bargains and gonna have to probably sell a really good player. So anyway, let's get this season underway. This is my first transfer target. His name is Ron Vlaar. Some of you guys might know him. He's a very good center defender. And so I decided to scout report him. This is also someone else I was really interested in. He also does not have a contract with anyone, so he's someone that could potentially come in and be handy for this team. Another person is this player that you guys can see on the screen. I'm saying their name because I can't really say their names, but Dodgson, I guess is his name, and also Emmanuelson. Some of you guys might know him. I think he played for a couple big clubs before, and now he's out of contract. He's also a really good transfer target that I'm looking at. And this, he's 30-year-old Frenchman. This guy also is someone I'm also looking at. So I'm looking at maybe about 4 to 6 players that don't have contracts. And then maybe when we can sell someone big, then I can be able to also bring in a big name. I also think of bringing in Adebayor, but honestly, Adebayor is really hard to get. And I tried getting into contact with him, but he rejected the offer, so he's not someone we're really going to go into. Now this season, my expectations, I want to keep it bare minimum because this is the first year. I don't want to promise that we're going to win league or promise anything big. I just want to see how things are going to go and how everything's going to happen. And as you guys can see, Watford are coming after one of our star young players, Van Aanholt. I believe he's about 24 years old, and he's someone that, as of right now, I'm kinda thinking of building a team with him in it, and I don't really want to let him go. And as you guys can see, also some contracts are about to expire, so I'm gonna have to work on renewing some contracts. But I decided to just leave it on for my staff. I assigned them to go and do contracts, so you probably won't be seeing me renew a lot of contracts. And anyway, this is another contract negotiation I did for another player. I believe it's Adam Johnson. But I won't be doing, like I said before, I won't be doing a lot of contract renewals and things like that. I'm just gonna leave it for the other people on the job. As you guys can see, I went into giving Ron Vlaar a actual contract. He wanted me to set it up first, so I decided, okay, let me set it up. Let me do this. And she was like, alright. And so I set it up, and I went and suggested it, and he had his own idea of how he wanted it to be. So after doing a little bit of negotiation, a little bit of changing up, we finally got where we needed to be. And this is Morgan, for the Morgan, the French player, I believe. He also someone I wanted to offer a contract, so I worked with him. I gave him an offer that I thought would be good for him as a key player of this team, because hopefully he's going to be good enough to be a key player. And I want to hear you guys out. Do you think I should sign him? Do you think I shouldn't? You tell me down below. And also I made an offer for Herbie Emmanuelson. I also decided, Emmanuelson's the type of guy I want to have on this team. So it'd be good if we can keep him, and we can have him as maybe backup or something else like that. And as you guys can see, one of the players that I was interested in, his name is Tiendali. I signed him. He's a backup left, right, and center defender. Really, really good. The Ron Vlaar deal failed, actually. He failed a medical, which really, really sucks, guys, because he was someone I was really interested into bringing in. As you guys know, if you follow my Real Madrid career, you might know that I also have him on my Real Madrid career. Also here is a guy named Rugani. Some of you guys might know him. I'm trying to get him out on loan because he's also a really, really good player. But sadly, things fell through. Anyway, Watford made a bid for Van Aanholt once. And, you know, I was just like, first time I was like, wait a minute. I can't do this. But I thought about it. I need some money if I'm going to really make this team good. So I'm going to have to accept their offer. So I decided to accept it. I know some of you guys might be thinking, what are you doing? What's going on? Don't worry, guys. We'll figure out a way. We'll figure out a good replacement for his place. And now we're about to get into our first game. We're playing a friendly here before the season starts. This is training camp going on right now. And you know, let's get the match underway. Those are my settings for the match view. I'm still kind of deciding. Tell me you guys if you want to watch the 3D matches or you want to see the little, I believe it's like circle bubbles and like maps and they're moving around. If you rather see that, as I have on my Real Madrid career, for those of you who know and for those who don't know, as you know, it's an option here on Football Manager, I believe. And so, you know, tell me down in the comments below. I want all you guys, you know, Sunderland fans. Even if you're not a Sunderland fan, I want all you guys to participate. Comment, like, you know, comment anything. Who do you think I should buy? Anyway, the match gets underway here, and you guys can see we got an injury. One of our center midfielders have an injury, which kind of sucks, because we don't have a lot of people, and we don't have money at all. We have no transfer budget. Losing players like this is really, really, really going to hurt us. And especially since our payroll budget isn't that big. It's not like we're at Arsenal. We can't buy up half of the free agency locker room. I mean the free agency market. Anyway, let's get this game underway. And we're wearing green. The other team is wearing red here. As you guys can see, they have the ball here. Pass the ball up. They continue with the ball. They continue with the possession. They continue with the possession. And they still have the ball here. They bring it forward. Is it our defense? They let the ball through and the shot goes wide. Game continues here. Sunderland trying to fight possession, but the other team is fighting back, and the other team is really, really showing that they can attack and keep possession well. And here you guys can see I have the ball, bring the ball in, chance for me to cross the chance for the other to cross it in. He couldn't. Cross comes in, and it's a goal! Goal for Sunderland, 1-0 up. First goal of the series. This is how we do it. Ladies and gentlemen, 1-0 up. This is how we do it. I can't believe it. What a great performance by Sunderland. And as the match continues now, we're still continuing here, still going on way, and okay, and good interception by Sunderland. Ball gets pulled up and it's intercepted. Once again the ball gets thrown up, but once again it's intercepted. Now we really have the ball. Now we have the ball, bring the ball forward. Ball goes forward, gets passed, brought over to another person, passed back. And I don't know how they're going to find an opening, but I guess they will. Pass comes in. Pass goes out wide. Chance for a cross, and it's a goal! Goal for Sunderland. 2-0 up now. We're leading this match. 2-0 up. Really, really excited about this. I didn't know how this first match was going to go, but at least we're showing that we're not going to just get ran over. I really, really like what our team is displaying through this match. What a great performance by all the players so far, as we're reaching to a halftime. And the time is going by, guys. We're about to go into our mid-game team chat, and basically, I mean, we should just tell them, you know, great job, keep going. They're playing great. They're showing that they can perform at this level. So, you know, just keep going. Just keep doing what you're doing. These guys are playing really, really good. I am really surprised. I did not think it's gonna start out this well. Hopefully, it keeps up like this, and hopefully by December, we're in the top. You know, my goal is to reach at least 8th place, at least 7th place, at least. I would love, First, let's fight relegation. Let's try not to get relegated. But if we got at least 8 to 10 place, that would be very, very good. Guys, the match continues here, and I believe it was us or them. I believe it was us who kicked off the match, and you guys can see the match is continuing. Not really any action going on yet, and match is still going on. Nothing really happening. Nothing big. It really shining anyway. But, we're still winning 2-0, so that means that our defense is doing its job. They're blocking, our midfielders are helping keep possession, and our attackers are just laying back and playing like they need to play. And that's what's really, really good. And anyway, the match continues. Nothing really big happening. We're reaching the 75th minute. Nothing huge. No goals, no assists, no anything like that. Tell me, guys, if you want to see more highlights. If you like that I keep my episodes short, around 10 to 12 minutes, or maybe you like it to be 20 minutes or 30 minutes. Comment down below, guys. I really want to hear from you guys how you want it to be done. Anyway, we have the ball now. Bring the ball forward. Sunderland has the ball. We pass it wide. Great look by our midfielder over there, and the ball gets stolen. And now they have the ball. They bring the ball forward, and what a bad pass. Terrible pass. That game is over. We win 2-0. Great performance by everyone. We're in the post-match talk, guys. I think we did very, very well. I think I'm going to tell them that it's very, very good. Maybe they can do it later. But sadly, as you guys can see, right after I said that, a couple of them didn't feel so good about it. They're like, Coach Alex, what's going on? And I was like, guys, I just mean, let's do this. Let's win. Let's do this. Let's perform like this all the time. But they weren't really feeling it. So I had to go. I had to try to negotiate. I had to try to kind of not negotiate. I had to talk them back into a good attitude. Talk my midfielders, my forwards back into a good attitude. If there's one thing that's terrible having is a team that has a bad attitude and bad chemistry, guys. And that's the one thing I don't want to have on this team. I want the team to be cool, to be good. I don't want there to be a lot of player hating coach. Player wants to leave because he doesn't see a future there. Some of you guys who play football manager, you know that players' emotions really counts in this game. And you guys can see we took a good 2-0 win. And Van Aanholt accepted his contract offer for Watford. So we decided, let's just go and accept it, guys. That's about $5 to $6 million coming into the bank. And this is where I want to ask you guys this. Before you guys log off, before you leave, I want to know, who are you interested in me buying? We don't have a lot of money, so I can't go for any big name players. But who do you think would be good to suit this team? Our defense needs a little bit of work. I want to have a strong, tough defense. I think I'd like to have a good striker, backup striker that I know would score an amazing number of goals. So who do you think would be good? Who do you think would be a great signing? Comment below, guys. Comment below and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You guys can see who should I buy. And should I stop going after the free agents or should I keep them? Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day. God bless.